to cover how to do a one-arm swing. So with the swing, right, start the arm here, and the first thing is the drop. I want to wait till the arm makes connection with my body. So usually I go by elbow. Each person's different though. I feel that elbow on my body, and then I'll go into what's called my back swing. From here, it's a matter of squeezing the glutes and pushing your heels into the ground, and I'll just push the arm forward. The arm stays relaxed. It's just holding on to the belt. It's not staying tight or anything. I wait for that connection here, go into my back swing, squeeze the glutes, pop it forward. The height of the bell does not matter. The higher it comes will be directly a result of your hips. The more your hips go back, the more power you have, the higher the bell will go. So here, my swing will be a little bit shallower. Further back, it's going to go higher. So it's going to depend on your hips on how high that arm comes. As far as height, this is the highest you ever need to go in a swing. No need to go any higher than your shoulder. If you're doing that, then you're pulling too much, and you probably need a heavier bell. So next thing is in the one arm swing, I have my other arm and what to do with it. I want to keep it relaxed. If this stays tight, this one will stay tight. If this is relaxed, then this guy will be relaxed. So I just swing with it back and bring it forward. And what that does, it gives momentum on the way up. Right? Keeps it relaxed and helps give me that momentum too to come back up in the swing. Vision, I'm looking straight ahead. Once I feel that connection, then I can gaze down, and I'm gazing like about 6 feet in front of me, and still I want to keep that neutral spine all the way from my head to my butt, keeping it straight line. And then I don't want to curl down because then I break that kink, right? So just right here. So I won't be looking at my toes, I'll just be looking straight ahead and come back up. If you can think of that bird that dips in the water, it's just like that. Top staying upright, you're kind of just like this, up and down. So with the grip, you can grip a few different ways. You just want to grab middle of the bell, just kind of grab thumb over pinky, and the hands relax, just kind of resting, and the fingers there. And I don't want a death grip, right? Hands relaxed. And I can be, as far as swinging it, I can be thumb up, I can be, this is thumb down, or I can be here, just neutral. It doesn't really matter which way you swing, which way you hold it, it's going to be what's comfortable for you. Each way is going to be a little different for each person, what feels best. As far as the setup goes, you always want to stand about a foot behind the bell. That way I have momentum to build right off the ground. So right off the ground, I would go straight into my backswing and then up. Right? Otherwise, if I bring it up, I have no momentum, and I think I bump it a little bit before I actually can get into the movement. Breathing, I want to breathe, focus on breaths out, right? And so I'll breathe, I can do one or two breaths, but I'll breathe out on the way down, breathe on the way up. Or you can just do one breath on the way up. Whichever you. The more you breathe, the more oxygen you get into your system, the better the performance. So depending on whether you want to make this a sprint paced activity or long endurance, is heavily going to be based on the way you breathe. So to start off, right there you sit up, grab your bell, hike through, off and running. Main thing, right? Wait for that connection, right? Right here. As I come up, I'm nice, tight. You're gonna tighten that plank, and then you're gonna be relaxed, going back into the backswing, drive the heels, pushing through. If I do not get a good connection, the problem you're gonna have is, as you go down, you're gonna have this space in between, and when you, it's gonna just pull on the low back. And so when you come up, it's gonna be more low back. There will be the hips. So the hip, you're still gonna move it, but it's not as much as you would if you had more connection. Your arm should be right on your crotch. Push it through so it pushes off right here. Otherwise, then you're pulling basically with your back more than you are actually using your hips. Now you don't want your arm extended out here. You want it in socket, but at the same time, it's not an upper body lat movement. It's basically hips is what we want to focus on. All right. So think one more time. Think connection here. Going your backswing, squeezing the glutes, driving the heels on the ground, push it forward, relax, let it come back into you.